Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to have with me today, guesting on our program, a good friend of mine, a distant cousin, and one of the most famous people ever to come out of the small county, McNair County, West Tennessee, where I was born. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the gentleman whose life is the subject of the movie Walking Tall, Buford Pusser. Hi, Buford. Welcome to the show. It's nice to see you. Buford and I grew up about the same time down in McNair County, and after the Marines, well, you've seen the movie. Buford came out and walked into a lot of trouble.
Yes, I was beaten and robbed on the Mississippi and Tennessee state line, and of course, the local law enforcement wasn't doing anything about it, and that's when I decided to run for sheriff on the thing.
Right, and then the movie takes over from there. Buford, I grew up at Finger. Where did you grow up down there?
Well, I was born and raised between Finger and Leetwood. I was about 8 miles from you.
That's right. My mother's sister married
my uncle.
Right, so that makes us not too distant cousins then. Right. You make your home still down?
Yes, in Adamsville, Tennessee.
But for the last few months, what's your lifestyle been like?
I've been on the road since January, traveling all over the United States. Started out on the West Coast, East Coast, and North and South. I've been all over the entire, to all the major cities across the country.
One of the greatest movies I've seen in a long time was Billy Jack. They're comparing Walking Tall to Billy Jack, and I believe I enjoyed Walking Tall all the more.
Well, thank you very much. It's doing real well across the country, and because I think it definitely has a good message for the people.
I do too.
And it's a good movie, I think, for the whole entire family to see. Even though this movie is rated R, I think the kids, along with their parents, should see this. There's no sex in it, but I think it'll be a good story for them at home and their morals and their moral life.
My wife said the same thing. We took our children to see the movie. They really enjoyed it, and I'd recommend everyone see it. It's showing at the Capri Cinema right here in Knoxville now.
Right. It's been going here several weeks, and if it continues like I think it'll maybe be here several more on the thing.
Buford, is the movie true?
The movie sticks real true to life. It's glamorized in places. It's dramatized, but basically the movie sticks real close. It's about 80% of the facts in the movie actually happen on there.
I know this to be true because I take the hometown paper, and I followed your life ever since I left McNair County. You plan to keep traveling, I guess?
Yes, I'm booked. Might say solid for the next 2.5 months, and we're getting the filming process ready to go to Europe with about 300 prints, and I'm hoping it'll do good overseas on that.
Now that'll really be something. Now you were statewide famous, but how did you break into national news?
Well, in 1969, Roger Mudd did a CBS special on me. Then this movie producer in Hollywood, Mort Briskin, saw this special and called me. Then made an appointment. Then flew to Tennessee and stayed some 3 weeks in our county. Looking everything over and getting the facts and then gathering the court records and so on and so forth to prepare the movie script for this.
Politics are strong forces in a community, and I know that in our county there were a lot of people opposed the making of this movie and refused to cooperate.
Well, really, there was a few. In fact, it boiled down to really one person, which I won't mention his name, but of course I know. Of course, most of the people in the county wanted the movie made there, and now I'd say the poll would run as high as 95% that the people really wanted the movie made in the county.
Right. Chester County, where I went to high school, nearby, cooperated completely with the movie, I understand.
Real well, and of course the county received a lot of money because there's a lot of money spent in the county because they paid for the use of the courthouse. They hired extra hands and paid them good wages and so on and so forth, and really it added a lot to the industry in the county.
Maybe a lot of the people who have seen the movie do not know that a lot of the citizenry of McNair and Chester County are right there in the movie.
Well, all the extras in the movie they're all local people.
Lots of friends of mine, teachers, superintendent of the school system over in Chester County are right in the movie, and they're just great, I think, the local people.
But of course, they were sincere and the feminine of it, and of course, I think really done a good job.
Buford, it's great having you on the show. Good luck to you, and I hope to see you back in Knoxville and down in McNair County, Selmer again soon.
I've certainly had a good time here in Knoxville. I've really enjoyed it, and I appreciate y'all's hospitality you showed me on there.
Thank you, Buford.